So we're here today at New York Comic Con 2022 with Justin C. How you doing, Justin?
I am fabulous. Thanks for having me, man. I love it here in New York. It's one of my favorite cities.
So Bandai Namco, I mean, you guys are all over the place this year. San Diego, Chicago C2E2 with the exclusives, the One Piece World Tour. What do you guys have exclusive for New York Comic Con this year?
Sure. So we have all sorts of exclusives. Tamashii Nations really brought the heat this time. Of course, we have like 2 Gundam Universe figures, the new Gundam and the RX-78. We have our Kong exclusive. We have our Broly for SH Figure Arts. My goodness, from Dragon Ball. We have the Madara exclusive, and we have some One Piece exclusives celebrating One Piece Film Red, which premiered, my gosh, Thursday night.
I saw it.
Oh my gosh, how cool was that?
I cried the whole time.
Right? So we really brought the heat, man. There's the Gundam base here. There's our, people can demo One Piece Odyssey. We have the insane Dragon Ball booth. We have, my goodness, Studio Ghibli. We have the One Piece USA tours you just mentioned. That's ending here in New York. It started at AX in Los Angeles. You saw it in Chicago.
I did.
And then now it's here in New York. So we really brought it.
And you guys are killing it, man. I didn't realize how much stuff you guys had your brand name attached to. Like, you don't even see it, like the games, the toys, so much merchandising that you guys do. It make it, possible for us fans to be able to get it. Anything here that we could, get? I'm saying, like, you guys have that fans won't be able to get outside the con?
Well, that's actually a really good question, because when we come to these shows, we really want it to be an experiential sort of thing, to where people come and experience New York Comic Con. So that we bring a lot of like photo ops and awesome statues and hands-on, like with model kits and the trading card game and the free swag. So much of that stuff is exclusive to the con, but we do also have sort of our everyday stuff available that's just exciting to buy at a convention. So a lot of the SH Figure Art stuff, the Proplica stuff from Tamashii Nations, everything from like Shokugan and Tamagotchi and Studio Ghibli. That's all stuff that you can get, your favorite retailer, whether it be like Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, you can go to shop.bandai.com, anywhere you want to go.
Now, last time I didn't get to talk to you about it last time, but your job is marketing manager for Bandai Namco?
Yeah, 100%.
And what does that detail for you, like making sure that we got stuff such as Kamen Rider, or you just pretty much, like you said, set up the experiences and make sure there's a lot of stuff available for us?
Yeah, so it's a little bit of everything. As the senior senior marketing manager, right. I do a lot of the content stuff. So I oversee sort of the social channels, our live streams, and then just any sort of extra razzle dazzle that goes on at the conventions.
Now, one more thing, what you guys are trying to make, like you said, the Broly exclusives and stuff like that, exclusive to certain cons. How do you kind of go about what convention gets what? Like Super Saiyan Broly is New York. We had trying to think what it was in Chicago.
Goku at Chicago.
Yeah.
Or Goku at San Diego and Chicago.
Which
yeah.
I did. I just pick up.
Yeah.
How do you kind of figure out how you pick which ones that make it exclusive to which con?
Sure, so that's a little higher up the flagpole than Justin Cavender, but ultimately there are some meetings that take place, talk to licensors, talk to the development team, what's possible. We plan for these events pretty far in advance. We're already talking about AX next year and San Diego next year, and it's like, that's a whole year away, but it's going to be here before you know it. But ultimately, when it comes to picking and choosing exclusives, that's much higher up the flagpole than this guy.
What would you say is you guys' biggest brand?
Ooh, man. So as far as our brands go, it's like it's Bandai Hobby and Tamashii Nations. Those two, they are sort of the biggest names out there. So when it comes to like IPs like your Gundam and your Dragon Ball and your One Piece, it's Tamashii and Hobby that deliver all the products.
Okay, well, just wrapping things up. What can the fans expect that's coming from you that we're not getting here at Comic-Con that hasn't been announced yet?
Sure. So we have some really exciting plans coming just 6 weeks from now at Anime NYCC. There'll be a lot of announcements for that. Very much looking forward to that. And then, of course, Tamashii Nations and Bandai Hobby, we have new announcements every single month. We're one of those unique companies that's always delivering new products, and we're very excited about that, but nothing that I can share right now. But know that in 6 weeks' time, there's going to be some crazy things happening here in New York at Anime NYC.
Another reason to take the money out of my wallet. Thank you, Justin, so much for doing this again with me, man. Catch you at another con, I guess.
All right, man. Thank you
See you
so
later.
much.
I know we said we're gonna wrap this thing up, man, but I see we got a couple figures on display. Can you mind going through it and tell me what we got that you guys got on display?
Sure. So right off the bat, we have our SH Monster Arts Kong. This course from Godzilla vs. Kong came out a couple years ago. This figure's insane. He's got Mecha Godzilla's head in his hands, for crying out loud, and then of course his awesome axe. Then you have got some Madara action up here. Yes. These are all pretty much SH figure arts up here. That Ultraman over there is actually based off the new Marvel comic. Very excited about that.
Ultraman?
Yeah, it's badass. We even had Ultraman here in a suit, and he was taking pictures with all the fans. It was awesome. Then, of course, we have Brawly, which is a New York Comic Con exclusive as well. And look at those effect parts, that awesome shiny green. This figure is insane, and everyone's going crazy for it.
I love it.
And then, of course, we have the Gundam Universe figures. We have the new Gundam and the RX-78. Those are special paint schemes for New York Comic Con.
Okay. I see. Like I said, Gundam is y'all bread and butter, man. Yeah, and y'all making sure that we get everything we can when it comes to Gundam.
We love the Gundam. And the cool thing about Gundam Universe is you don't have to build anything. It's not like a model kit. It's an action figure. It's ready to go. You got a bathtub. That's the rubber ducky of 2022 right there. That
slightly takes all the fun out of the Gundam. Yeah. You guys do the cheat code with the Gundams now.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys definitely went all in with the Broly exclusive this year. I really like it. I know it's about like 4 different types of figures for that you guys have for figure arts.
Yeah, it's intense. I love the coloring. That green. Images never really give it justice. When you see it in person, it looks glorious.
But yeah, absolutely, man. Like I said, this is some great stuff here. I really appreciate you taking the time to show us what we have here and what the fans can be expecting to get.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you.